Hello everybody, we are here at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, and we are here to enjoy Mardi Gras. From February 1st until March 30th, Universal Studios will be hosting a grand event full of food, flavors, live entertainment, and tons of merchandise, and even a Mardi Gras parade that we all get to enjoy together. So I'm here, this is my first time here this year, Universal Studios Mardi Gras, right in the heart of February, and I can't wait to explore everything that this event has to offer. Before we head in, guys, make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, and share with at least 5 or even 10 of your friends. Let's get more people into our park days and grow the Matt's Park Day family. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for loving the theme parks as much as I do. And let's head inside and have a Mardi Gras park day. Shout out to me who decided to wear a full-blown jacket on a 79, 80 degree weather day here in Orlando, Florida. It's an absolutely beautiful day. And of course, I wear a jacket, so I'm gonna keep it on because it's Universal themed and I gotta keep the vibe going, but man, is it a beautiful day today. Another fun fact, I have not been to Universal Studios since Halloween Horror Nights. So the Wicked experience, which is behind me here, I've never walked in there. We're gonna do a separate video on the Wicked experience probably in a week or two. But today's all about Mardi Gras, so let's get started. I love Mardi Gras here at Universal because you have Scooby-Doo and the gang actually dressing up in Mardi Gras attire. Really cool to see. You got the whole gang ready for the event. Really cute. All right, friends, we're gonna walk inside the Williams of Hollywood and go through the tribute store and take a look at everything that Mardi Gras has to offer this time around. It looks like the theme is like a swamp gift shop, where we have a bunch of merchandise for Mardi Gras here. But I love this, in the corner we have merchandise that's like Legends of the Bayou. So you even have like Bigfoot cheese snacks down there. We got some t-shirts, some keychains, water bottles, and these little tiny swamp monster figures that little kids get. And then you have this dude who like sells popcorn. Really cool detail. It reminds me of the old VHS store that this place once was before. Okay, I was seeing these postcards here, and there's world's only actively moving Yeti display. That's a rib at Disney. That's gotta be. That is the best thing ever. It's a rib at Mount Everest and the Yeti not moving. That is so funny. You do not want to mess with this guy. Over here in the corner, it has a little Yeti, but then it says, "Do not look." Let's see if we look through. Oh my God, the tiny Yetis. Look at them. Oh my God, they're like doing like a walk right across the swamp. How cool, man. That's fun. There's also a what's behind the curtain over here. Let's take a look.
Here you'll find some of the strangest monsters in mythology.
Gotcha. Museum this way. Well, there you go. I love the footmarks on the floor of all the different swamp monsters, like leading you into the shop. How cool. We even have a werewolf over here, which is really neat. Don't know for what, but yeah, he's chilling here with the moon in the back. We got a bat up there on top. It says Loup Garou, New Orleans, replica pull body. Oh, all right. I didn't know that werewolves had to do with Mardi Gras, but pretty cool. Over here, we have a bunch of Universal Studios merchandise, like the annual pass holder t-shirt over here, which is really cute. I love the gator on there, really cute. We have a bunch of voodoo keychains. We even have the magnet this year, which I'm gonna have to pick that up this year. A bunch of pins, keychains, really cool merchandise for this year's festival. We also have Cyrus T. Pavo's Wall of Mystery, the unknown and confuddling cryptids. So let's see. We have the Incredible Yeti, which is here. And if you look in, you got the Yeti. How cool. Oh, you hit the button, it actually turns the light on. I didn't know there was a button there. Wow, that's pretty cool. Then over here we have the Leaping Loup Garou, where we turn the light on. There he is. Man, look at the moon in the background. So I guess that's the werewolf. The Loup Garou, we saw the figure before. I guess that's the werewolf. Up next we have the Flatwoods Monster, which if you turn on the light, there he is. Then you have the Miraculous Mothman, which everyone knows who the Mothman is. And let's take a look. There he is. You can see him all the way up on top. Over, it looks like a bridge in the city, but I'm trying to get the good angle on the camera here. There he is, guys. The Mothman. Up next, we have the Guild Man of the Amazon. There he is. He's my favorite. So that's the creature of the Black Lagoon right there. Oh man, this is my favorite one, hands down. You got the boat on the right. You got all the grass and the shrubbery and the trees, and then you have the creature of the Black Lagoon, but he is called the Guild Man of the Amazon. Up next, we have the Eerie Nightcrawlers, which I'm assuming is, it looks like they're just pieces of clay, clay feet. I don't know what that is, but okay, it looks like a third grade project, but hey, I'm not judging. Okay, the Wall of Mystery has to be the coolest, honestly, the coolest piece of a tribute store I've ever seen in Universal Studios before. All the tribute stores are really cool, and they offer a lot of fun and different, unique parts, but that has to be the best thing they've done with a tribute store since I've been down here in Florida. Now we are walking into the swamp itself. Wow, this place is so themed. This reminds me of the queue for E.T. Adventure, which if you know anything about me, man, do I love that queue. So this is, I feel like I'm walking actually into an HHN haunted house right now. This is incredible. Of course, we have tons of merchandise like I think this is a Spirit jersey up here. We have a fan, which is really dope. Like I mentioned before, a bunch of pins and keychains and lanyards. And we even have a really cool t-shirt here that says Universal Mardi Gras 2025 with the skull playing the trumpet. And yeah, really cool tie-dye t-shirt. Guys, I really do feel like we're walking in an HHN house. This is probably one of the best tribute stores that I've seen in such a long time. We have food being cooked here in this pot. Skull and crossbones, as we know. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Every detail that goes into here is beautiful and all themed towards the legends of the Bayou. I think it is incredible that Universal Studios always finds a way to make these tribute stores look like they're brand new buildings. Like you never walked in here before. Something that a team member mentioned is these are brand new. These Universal Studios like badge keychain things that you could get for your backpack or like for your jacket or your bag. They even have an annual pass holder one. Apparently they had a Lil Boo one and it sold out immediately. So these are new in Universal Studios. Apparently they're going to continue with the idea of these badge keychain puck ideas. But the Lil Boo one has sold out. So something that an amazing team member told me is that on this shirt, not only did I like it because of the Universal Studios entrance in the background, but on the left you have Earl the Squirrel, and then on the right you have Lil Boo on the shirt with those cute glasses. Really cute. I cannot wait to buy this. I'm getting this today. All right, guys. So in preparation of the Mardi Gras parade, we have some Mardi Gras entertainers out. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, Queen.
They want to come on.
We have some performers that are getting the crowd hyped for the Mardi Gras parade. Let's see. Hey! So unfortunately, we're not here for a day of a concert, but I just wanted to show you guys the lineup for the Mardi Gras concerts. If you could see, we have T-Pain, Joe Jonas, Kool and the Gang, Juanes, Scotty McCreery, Foster the People, Elenium, All Time Low, Lawrence, Coco Jones, DJ Pauly D, and TLC. Starting at 8:30, days will vary. And unfortunately, we're not here for one of those days for a concert. But if you are here for a day that has a concert, which I know Joe Jonas is going to be popular, I know Pauly D is going to be popular, guys, make sure to head over here early, right next to Rip Ride Rocket, to get yourself a seat, because it's only been a couple of days of Mardi Gras, but T-Pain's concert was at capacity very quickly. So make sure to get a seat on the grass and make sure to get there early. So we have a Queen Chef over here on stilts.
Mardi Gras Mustache Monday.
We have all the performers out here having a great time. We have some shrimp, some crab. We even have like a clam somewhere. Where's the clam? Man, the entertainment just keeps rolling on as we have so many performers here just walking around the streets of Universal Studios, getting the crowd hyped for the parade. They are so talented and they're so up with energy. I mean, that's their jobs, right? But you can see that they're passionate about the event. So Make sure to come by to Mardi Gras and just enjoy the day because it's a celebration. That's what it is. So here at Mardi Gras, a big part of the celebration, probably one of the biggest parts of the celebration, is all the food and flavors and drinks that are around the entire park. You could travel basically around the entire park and find a food booth, find a mini bar, and just try flavors from around New Orleans, and there is so much to try. Now, I'm not going to review all the food. I have a gluten allergy, so I can't try everything here, but I'm going to walk around the park and do a scan to see what I could truly try and what I can't, and we'll review something if we can. Now, there are a ton of YouTube creators that I highly suggest you guys checking out the entire menu here for Mardi Gras, but because of my allergy and because of not wanting to eat a ton of food, we're going to try to review like 1 or 2 food items, but that's kind of it. So this park day is not going to include a full food list of Mardi Gras, but please go check out some other creators and do yourself a favor and go check out those reviews there. I am so sad that I'm not able to try this booth, man. Germany, located in San Francisco, has 2 amazing items that I would suggest to anybody. There's the Leberkäse and the currywurst and the Pommes, if I'm saying that right. Man, it's a German-style meatloaf on a pretzel bun with mustard and sauerkraut. And then over here we have crispy bratwurst with spicy curry ketchup with fries and mayo, man. If I could eat these 2, man, would I. It's really cool even when you're in Simpsons land, you still have Mardi Gras New Orleans music playing in all the speakers. So regardless of where you are in the park, even if you're in front of the Simpsons ride, you get a taste of New Orleans and Mardi Gras wherever you go. All right, guys, I actually found an item I could try. We just got the quesadilla here at the Mexico booth in Mardi Gras. We're gonna try it out now. All right, guys, we are at the Mexico booth for Universal Mardi Gras, and I actually found a food item that we could try. We got the quesadilla, and we're gonna try it out right now together. All right, friends, we have the quesadilla tacos. They give you 2. I paid $10 for both, which is kind of on the expensive side. If you are heading to Universal Studios for any food booth during Mardi Gras, Halloween Horror Nights, you name it, the food's expensive. I think the cheapest item here is $5. So if you are planning to come to Universal, make sure you are aware of the prices. But this is a birria taco with a corn tortilla with Monterey Jack cheese, and they even come with a birria broth. So we're gonna try this first without the broth and get right into it. Man, these are absolutely delicious. Made fresh. They're really hot in my hand, which I am so happy, so happy to see. The meat is tender and full of flavor. The cheese really adds more flavor and more texture to the bite, and it's packed with flavor. Absolutely delicious. I'm so happy I got this. And I'm looking forward to finishing the whole thing, but before I do, let's try it in that birria broth. I'm trying to show you the camera. We have a birria broth. Here's the birria broth, guys. Really excited to try that with the birria broth. So let's do a dippy dip together. Boop, boop, boop. Smothered in that birria broth, and you see it dripping. Let's take a bite. Oh yeah. Dip it in the broth, man. That's so good. Okay, the birria broth brings it from like an 8.5 out of 10 to a 9.5 out of 10. Honestly, I haven't eaten all day, so anything would have been jumped up by a couple of points. This is my first meal all day, and it's 4 o'clock. So the birria broth really adds more flavor than it already had. Yeah, for the $10, I don't know, $10 is a lot of money for 2 small tacos, but if you're hungry, if you love birria tacos, these are really good. So head over to the Mexico booth here at Mardi Gras and try it out for yourself. As of right now, the streets of Hollywood are quiet, but in just a short few hours, this place is gonna be jamming with the Mardi Gras parade. There's already the rope and of course the entrance to the parade right back there. I can't wait for it later on. Stay tuned. Probably one of my favorite decorations that I've seen today is this gator playing the banjo over here, right next to, I think, a bar for some drinks. But man, really cool. And look at his face. He looks like, oh yeah, I think he's chewing on some hay, and he's about to put on a show tonight. So really, really cool decorations, guys. I always love the Mardi Gras decorations here at Universal. Guys, before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and the question of the day, the question of the park day is, which Mardi Gras treat do you like the most? Do you like king cake? Do you like beignets? Comment below your favorite sweet treat for Mardi Gras. Now, a friendly reminder to all of my friends who are headed to Universal Studios for Mardi Gras, during the week, the park closes early. So Monday through Friday, the park closes at 7, but on the weekends, they close at 9. So if you're looking for a later parade start time, make sure to come around Saturday or Sunday because the park does close a little bit later. So I'm here on a Monday. This is the first Monday of Mardi Gras this year. So the parade is a tad earlier, and so is the closing time for the park. Guys, just a quick note, if you're looking for Mardi Gras merchandise and don't want to go into the tribute store, there's tons of Mardi Gras merchandise right behind me here at the Universal Studios Orlando main store, the main gift shop. And yeah, they have the t-shirts, they have the popcorn buckets, they have the vinyl figure. Everything in the tribute store they kind of have here. So if you want to check that out as well, you can do that and just get some merchandise real quick before the parade. Well, guys, never mind about the Little Boo badge being sold out. It is at the tribute store, but not here in the Universal gift shop. So they have not a lot left, but they do have them here. So if you like Little Boo, grab yours today. I think what we're gonna do actually is pick a pair of beads to buy so that we can wear the beads at the Mardi Gras parade. So let's take a look at some of the bead options and see if there's something I may like so we could be in the festive spirit. So I love those banana beads. They have a unicorn bead, which is really cute. I like this New Orleans one. It looks really authentic. You got king and queen. I might get the king one for jokes. They have the trumpet. They have tons of different colors and different shapes and sizes. I'm gonna let you guys know which one I buy. All right, guys, so I managed to get some beads. Those Mardi Gras beads. And the cool thing is I got this Lil Boo badge that is really popular here. It was sold out in the tribute store. The lady told me they were, but what they are is they are little charms that you could put onto your beads. So what you'll do is, try to get close. So what you'll do is you'll hook it on here, and now you have your Mardi Gras beads with a little bit of Lil Boo swag on your Mardi Gras beads. That's a really cool idea. It was super cheap too, like $2. So get these when you come to Mardi Gras and get that charm. It's a really cool addition. It's fun. Guys, the beads are super cheap, so make sure to get your swag. I'm so happy I did, because even though we're gonna try to grab some beads that they throw at us from the parade floats, we already got our main bead to celebrate Mardi Gras. You gotta be in the festive spirit here at Universal. Mustache King.
I'm a chef.
You're a chef?
Where do you see a crown here? I mean, this is
Oh, you dropped it.
Most definitely the chef's hat.
You dropped your crown, King.
Oh, that's so nice.
Have a good one, man.
Say that I'm a very high quality chef.
I think so too. I think so too. Beignets or king cake?
I'm gonna have to say beignets because I'm less likely to choke on the baby.
Icon. You're an icon for that. All right, guys, we stopped at another food booth before the parade. We went to Puerto Rico, and we got the charred pork shoulder, the lechon, and it is a It is a roasted charred pork shoulder with guava barbecue, and it comes with a little bread, which I'm not gluten-free. Sorry, I am gluten-free, so that's gonna come right off. We're just gonna have the skewer of the pork shoulder. And I also got a pinder, which is a frozen Puerto Rican treat. And there was a choice between coconut and guavana, which is a sour fruit that I've never heard of before. I actually spoke to a few of the team members, and they didn't really have an idea either. But after speaking to a reliable source, which was a team member, it is a sour fruit that you can see, and it is pretty popular. Not too sweet. It's the less sweet option than the coconut, and we're gonna try them both right now. So as you can see, this is newly charred pork shoulder. It looks really good. Now let's just go right into it. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, when they say freshly charred pork shoulder, they were not kidding. This tastes just like it's fresh out of a barbecue. The char is absolutely incredible on there. The guava barbecue sauce adds a great texture and a smooth bite with impactful flavors. And the barbecue sauce is more on the sweet side than smoky, in my personal opinion. Great bite. As you can see, it is cooked perfectly, and it is literally fresh. I saw them making it at that booth, so it's hot to the touch, and like I mentioned, just fresh, which at these food booths, if you give me fresh food, you're skyrocketing in the point section. So let me finish this, and then we're gonna get to the sweet treat right after. All right, guys, now that I finished, and believe me, I finished. After I finished that amazing charred pork shoulder, we have this frozen treat, which is a pinder, which is basically a frozen ice from Puerto Rico, and you could either get it in coconut or in guavana, which is, apparently, like I mentioned, is a sour fruit. So what you do is you push the cup, and you make it push out, kind of like a push pop icy. So no spoons. It's too hard to like bash it with a spoon right now. It's too cold, too icy. So cheers! Thank you guys so much for being a part of this park day, and I wish you were here sitting next to me. So let's try it. Oh, got some juice on the bottom of the cup. Okay, this is refreshing and a perfect treat for today. It's not super sweet. It indeed is sour. It's not super sour. Your mouth is puckering, but it's sour enough where you could tell it's sour. It's a nice sized portion. You get a nice cup worth. I paid $19 for both the charred pork shoulder and for the icy. So I think it was $10 for the pork shoulder and $9 for the cup. This is expensive. $9 for this is truly an expensive ticket. But like I mentioned before, nothing you get food-wise is going to be cheap here. So if you want to get the food and beverage card, I highly suggest doing that. I'm not going to be here enough to do that, but if you guys are going to be here often, do that. But this is a sweet treat, worth the price for me personally, because it's a hot day today and I'm wearing a jacket like an idiot. But yeah, really, really tasty. All right, friends, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Mardi Gras parade, is about to start at 6 o'clock. We've got a seat here on the sidewalk. The streets of Hollywood are filling up as the parade is about to start, and we're gonna see the parade from start to finish. I'm gonna have the whole parade in this video, and we're gonna see how many beads, besides these of course, we could catch, and we're gonna have an amazing finale to Mardi Gras and our park day here at Universal Studios. And just to let you know, guys, there's a special opportunity for the parade for annual pass holders. If you're an annual pass holder, they give you the opportunity to go on a virtual queue on the app and sign up to be a part of the parade and throw beads at the guests. It's an awesome opportunity to be a part of the live entertainment and the most popular parade of the year, to be completely honest. So unfortunately, I didn't get a spot today. They go by very quick because there's not that many spots on the floats. But if I ever get to do that and have the amazing opportunity to go on one of those floats, I'll make sure to make a new video specifically for that, guys. So I'm sitting here on the sidewalk, just sitting here waiting for the parade to start. So let's keep going.
It's a Mardi party. Happy Mardi Gras!
Needs more salt. Yes, chef. Cheers.
Happy Mardi Gras!
That parade was fantastic. That is the best parade Universal Studios has to offer every year, and there's no debate. I had such a blast. I got so many beads, man. Beads were hitting my equipment. They aimed really, really well, and I had an absolute blast. That was the most fun I've had at a parade, and I don't even know if I can remember. Everyone was having just a good time, jamming to the music and just having a good time. It felt like everyone was here for one purpose. There was no arguing, there was no bad vibes. It was something that honestly I really needed personally. So, man, that was awesome. Guys, I had an absolute blast today. Thank you so much for making a memorable park day here at Universal Studios for Mardi Gras. We watched the parade, we checked out the tribute store, which, wow, best tribute store in years probably. Tried some food, as much food as I could, and we just had an amazing time. You know, I love park days when they're just chill, relax, and there's no like set schedule and I have to go race to do something. And today just reminded me of one of those days. So thank you so much for being here. I got some beads, I got a new shirt, which it was an amazing park day. So check back for my next video on my next park day, and thank you for making this park day as amazing as it was. So guys, I'll see you on the next video and enjoy the next park day.